Good morning, this is the latest market news. I am Uliana. Asian markets were up on Wednesday with mainland Chinese and Australian shares gaining on better than expected Chinese trade data. China swung back to a trade surplus in April, reversing March's small deficit. The $18.2 billion surplus was higher than an expected $15.6 billion, with growth in imports and exports both exceeding forecasts. The positive trade data helps dampen concerns over Asia's largest economy, while some disappointing numbers had concerned investors. It comes out just one day before China releases inflation figures for April. Chinese stocks were higher, with Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index up 0.6% and Shanghai Composite up 0.3%. More broadly across the region, stocks moved higher after another record day of trading on Wall Street, where the Dow Jones Industrial Average finished above 15,000 points for the first time. There were also positive signals from Europe, as Germany's DAX 30 also closed at a record high. The Australian market also got a boost from the China trade figures, with the ASX 200 gaining 1%, while the Australian dollar rose as high as $1.0182 from $1.0165 before the news. The nation is a major exporter of raw materials to China. The dollar was roughly steady at 98.95 yens Wednesday, compared with 99 late Tuesday in New York, following a 0.3% overnight decline. Today's auction of 5-year German bonds and update on the nation's industrial output will drive Europe's economic news as the market looks for additional perspective after yesterday's strong gain in factory orders for Germany. In the US, evaluating the appetite for risk will be front and center as the Treasury auctions off a new series of its benchmark 10-year notes. Germany Industrial Production 10 GMT. Today's update on industrial output for March will further test the notion that Germany's recent downshift in growth is stabilizing. That's certainly the implication from yesterday's second consecutive month of the 2% plus growth in factory orders. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.